Microphones. Picking the right one for your home office, online streaming, or in fact on-the-go situation can be difficult at best. My name's Ed, I'm here at GameSpace, and we're going to be taking a look at not this. Thankfully, we're not going to be using this, so you don't need to worry about XLR inputs today, and frankly, we wouldn't be reviewing that microphone anyway. Instead, what we've got is a brand new microphone from the team at Maono. At least, I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. We're going to be looking at this USB microphone they just dropped on our doorstep and see if the RGB is just all flash or if there's some substance to this USB streaming microphone. As promised, we're going to go ahead and get the Maono DM30 USB microphone open. As you can see, it comes in a relatively small box. My hands aren't that big, but yet it's pretty much something you can pick up with one hand. Let's go ahead and get it open right now. So, as you can see, relatively easy to get into. Comes with some foam padding here. So this is kind of like hard foam. So that should keep it in decent nick. And then we're straight into the microphone itself. I'm going to put the microphone to one side for now. And there's nothing else in the box here. So I'm going to pop that to one side. Inside with all the accessories, we've got a manual. And what's nice about this manual is it comes relatively well illustrated. So lots of nice color pictures here, which is great if you don't want to read too much, says me. We're also going to go ahead and we've got the prerequisite cable, of course. Again, nice little bit of forethought here. Comes with a, if you can see that, that's a USB-C and USB-C to USB-A connector on one side. So whatever you've got available, you'll be able to use it. And we've also got a 90-degree connector for the USB side of it, which will likely go into the microphone itself. So it looks like there's a nice little bit of forethought gone into actually putting the cable together, rather than just going ahead and grabbing anything out of any box and chucking it in there. So I'm going to pop that to one side. It's nice that those accessories at least come in their own little box, and we will get onto the microphone itself. So, in terms of the mic itself, this is a cardioid pattern pickup microphone. So it's only going to come with that. You're not necessarily going to get anything more than that. So you're not going to get anything like a Yeti where you have multiple different patterns available to you. It's that, and it's one and done. However, if you're going to go ahead and use this as a streaming microphone, then that's pretty much all you're going to need. As you can see, we've got a mesh upper top to the entire thing with a solid top here. So this contains the pickup capsules. We don't know how many microphone capsules are actually going to be inside of this one, and I'm not going to break it open to find out. What I do know is that the microphone inside of this will go ahead and pick up 24-bit sound. So again, we're not talking something like $100 and odd yet. If you're wanting something with a bit more capability than this, then again, you're going to need to spend some more money. This does come in around $59.99. That's US dollars for its RRP, although you can find it on sale for significantly less, even at the official website. Along the front here, we've got the volume button, and that volume button will connect to a number of different things, as well as your mute. You might not be able to hear that click there, but that's also has a mute function on it. You're also going to find that on the bottom, as we go around here, we've got the RGB ring, which isn't plugged in right now, but we'll show pictures of that. We've got the monitor jack here. That's a 3.5mm standard jack, so whatever you've got available, you can go ahead and use. We've got what appears to be the button for controlling the RGB or brightness, or turning on and off. I'm not sure because I totally read the manual, as well as a USB-C connector, which we would use the cable that we got with the mic to go ahead and plug into your PC. Along the side here, we've got the Maono logo, which is connected to an adjustable screw, allowing you to go ahead and pivot that and lock it in place. The stand itself is an unusual design. You'd expect to have it on both sides of the microphone for a bit more stability. There is a little bit of wiggle room here, although the stand is pretty solid and looks like we can screw that back in. The entire thing has an all metal construction, apart from that plastic top you can feel there, and the plastic button and that plastic screw. The actual stand itself, you probably can't hear that, but I can assure you it's metal, and we've got some minimal pads on the bottom to try and reduce noise. How much noise there's going to be coming through to the microphone, we'll see when we test it out. Other than that, it's a pretty regular looking affair for a USB-C microphone. However, that doesn't say anything about its performance, and at $59.99, or on sale right now as I record this, at $39.99, it's a pretty compelling price point. Whether the features for this are going to be anything different, then we'll have to wait and see. Check out the full review for this microphone as well as samples over at gamespace.com for the Maono, I think it's Maono DM30.